Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Saturday at 5 evening with Mark Letterman. Today, we are going to touch on a topic that's very close to your hearts. Are our youths lost today? And before we invite our guest speakers up to stage, let us take a look at this short video clip. This evening, we have two wonderful guests with us, Ying Ning and Jocelyn, from a prestigious local university. And tonight, we want to find out a bit more from both of them. So Ying Ning, good evening. I would like to find out from you, what are some of the problems or pressures you face and how do you cope with them?
Some of the pressures I face today would be the stress that comes from the workforce. Because I'm just a fresh grad, I don't have any hands-on experience in the workforce, then the people will be kind of impatient and not very willing to help. So sometimes I will feel a bit helpless when I cannot get my things done.
I see. So do you actually have anybody to turn to when you are faced with such problems? Because I do believe if you are not able to ask somebody, it will be very difficult for you.
Yes, after work I will talk about my problems to my boyfriend, my family members and my friends, and then they will give me a lot of emotional support, and then and they encourages me a lot. So after that, I'll still go back to the work and continue, ask them, bug them, yeah.
So how are you coping with all this, I mean, daily workload and all?
I think it's all right until now because I'm just an intern, so the people, they do not expect a lot from us.
So Ying Ning, were there any instances where you couldn't turn to your family or your friends for certain questions that you had in life?
Yes, for example, I had relationship problems where I couldn't turn to my family members or my friends because if I tell my family members, then they will think we are childish to quarrel. And most of my friends are single, so if I tell them my problems, they wouldn't be able to relate why I feel this way. And so it was difficult to let people understand what I was feeling.
Okay, so it seems that you don't really have much people to turn to. So how do you actually cope with all this?
For this kind of problem, I just had to depend on myself. I just had to continue and talk to my boyfriend until we managed to find a solution.
Okay, yeah. I see. Thanks, Ying Ning, for your honest sharing with us.
You're welcome.
After listening to Ying Ning's perspective, next we'll hear from Jocelyn. Hi, Jocelyn. I come to know that you are actually a Christian. So has your relationship with God changed your life in any way or even helped you in any other way?
Yeah, certainly. I certainly give thanks to God for actually making me a child of God because I know that in life, He's always there for me. Like whenever I need someone to talk to, He will always be there to listen to me. That I know that there will be no instances where I'm left alone to do things all by myself. So yeah, He's a sweet companion.
Ah, okay. So I guess God really cares for you. Can you share with us an instance where God was really real to you?
I can clearly remember two instances whereby God was really real to me. For one case was for uni application. I thought that I didn't do very well for me to actually enter into a local uni. And that was also a period of time whereby I wasn't really praying consistently. So God actually brought me back. He encourages me to actually even remind me to actually pray. And so that's what I did. I prayed. And in the end, He actually blessed me with a placement in uni, which I'm truly grateful for. Another instances where I thank God for was actually a placement for my internship. because I remember I was very anxious about it because I didn't do very well exactly for my course. So I was praying to God and then asking God to actually even bring me to just the right placement that He wants me to go to experience how the job is like. So God is awesome because He answered my prayer. And then from what I heard is that the placement that I got, there was like 500 over applicants, and I was one of the lucky 26 of them who actually got this placement. So He's really real, and I believe that He put me there for a purpose. So yeah, I thank Him for it.
Wow, God is indeed really great. Next up, we will have two youths who will be coming on stage to share with us their pressures in life.